Our evolutionary planet is one of the 7 trillion evolving spheres of human origin in the present grand universe. Our planet Urantia is the initial and native world of our ascending mortal career. It is our starting point. Here we and our divine thought adjuster are joined in temporary union. We have been endowed with a perfect guide. Therefore, if we will sincerely run the race of time and gain the final goal of faith, the reward of the ages shall be ours. We will be eternally united with our indwelling thought adjuster. Then will begin our real life, the ascending life, to which our present mortal state is but the vestibule. Then will begin our exalted and progressive mission as a finaliter, an actual child of God, in the eternity which stretches out before us. And throughout all of these successive ages and stages of evolutionary growth, this mortal life and the next 570 levels of our immortal morontia life, all the way up throughout the final and 7th stage of our eternal life of living in almost an infinity of existence, there is one part of us that remains absolutely unaltered, and that is personality, permanence in the presence of change. While it would be presumptuous to attempt the definition of personality, the revelators record it may prove helpful to recount some of the things which are known about personality. Personality is that quality and reality which is bestowed by the universal Father himself or by the conjoint actor acting for the Father. It may be bestowed upon any living energy system which includes mind or spirit. It is not wholly subject to the fetters of antecedent causation. It is relatively creative or co-creative. When bestowed upon evolutionary material creatures, as ourselves, it causes spirit to strive for the mastery of energy matter through the mediation of mind. Personality, while devoid of identity, can unify the identity of any living energy system. It discloses only qualitative response to the personality circuit in contradistinction to the 3 energies which show both qualitative and quantitative response to gravity. Personality is changeless in the presence of change. It can make a gift to God, dedication of the free will to the doing of the will of God. It is characterized by morality, awareness of relativity of relationship with other persons. It discerns conduct levels and choosingly discriminates between them. Personality is unique, absolutely unique. It is unique in time and space. It is unique in eternity and on paradise. It is unique when bestowed. There are no duplicates. It is unique during every moment of existence. It is unique in relation to God. He is no respecter of persons, but neither does he add them together, for they are non-addable, they are associable but non-totalable. Personality responds directly to other personality presence. It is one thing which can be added to spirit, thus illustrating the primacy of the Father in relation to the Creator Father-Son. Mind does not have to be added to spirit. Personality may survive mortal death with identity in the surviving soul. The adjuster and the personality are changeless. The relationship between them, in the soul, is nothing but change, continuing evolution, and if this change, growth, ceased, the soul would cease. Personality is uniquely conscious of time, and this is something other than the time perception of mind or spirit. Faith acts to release the superhuman activities of the divine spark, the immortal germ, that lives within the mind of human beings, and which is the potential of eternal survival. Plants and animals survive in time by the technique of passing on from one generation to another identical particles of themselves. The human soul, personality, of human beings survives mortal death by identity association with this indwelling spark of divinity, which is immortal, and which functions to perpetuate the human personality upon a continuing and higher level of progressive universe existence. The concealed seat of the human soul is an immortal spirit, the indwelling thought adjuster. The second generation of the soul is the first of a succession of personality manifestations of spiritual and progressing existences, terminating only when this divine entity attains the source of its existence, the personal source of all existence, God the Universal Father. Universe progress is characterized by increasing personality freedom because it is associated with the progressive attainment of higher and higher levels of self-understanding and consequent voluntary self-restraint. The attainment of perfection of spiritual self-restraint equals completeness of universe freedom and personal liberty. Human life continues, survives, because it has of universe function, the task of finding God. The faith-activated soul of humans cannot stop short of attainment of this goal of destiny. And when it does once achieve this divine goal, it can never end, because it has become like God, eternal. The presence of the paradise spirit in the mind of human beings constitutes the revelation promise and the faith pledge of an eternal existence of divine progression of every soul seeking to achieve identity with this immortal and indwelling spirit fragment of the Universal Father.